Hi, I'm Audrey, owner of Audrey Rouser Portraits, a luxury boudoir studio in Hagerstown, Maryland, and I'm going to tell you all about how our sessions work. So, everything is broken into two categories. The first one is our session fee, which is $5.79 and comes with a bunch of cool stuff. It includes access into the new studio, which there will be a tour at the end of the video. And it includes access to our 200 plus piece client closet. We have sizes in extra small to 6XL. We have a ton of one size fits all pieces like our big angel wings and tulle gowns. We have a huge glitter skirt that everybody likes to wear. And our client closet's a little bit different because you get to take the pieces that you wear home with you, since there aren't size inclusive boutiques in the area where you can try stuff on that fits. So we kind of have that taken care of. And then hair and makeup is also included in that session fee professionally. So we have a huge team of artists that like to come in, and they are all wonderful human beings, and they specialize in different things from soft glams to full glams, and whatever you choose, we make sure that no matter what, you still look like you, just kind of 2.0. And the session fee also includes an hour and a half spent shooting. We have multiple different sets in here. We have a bed set, a vanity, the tower. We have the living room set, a fireplace set. And some people are even brave enough to shoot outdoors, but it's not a requirement if you don't want to. And we shoot Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We start around 11 to 11:30 a.m. and you can expect to be with us for about 4 to 6 hours. And then we're a little different also in the timeline it takes to see your pictures. So we do something called a same-day viewing and ordering appointment, because I would not be able to wait 2 weeks to see my pictures. It would make me very nervous. So um, right after you wrap up shooting, I send you out to lunch for about an hour to an hour and a half, and I'm still here working on your images, and then you come back in and see them afterwards the same day. And they're not fully retouched. They are called soft edited, so that if you have any retouching requests, things you would like to keep in, things you'd like removed, we can go over that together, because retouching isn't one size fits all. And I'm very strict about not doing any body modifications, no liquefying, no changing people's shapes or sizes. Um, but sometimes the stress breakout is not something we want immortalized forever in our art. Um, so that is everything that's included in the session fee. And then we are going to move on to package pricing. So I tried to make it easy and make it so that you have 4 collections that you can pick from, because prints, products, digitals, nothing is included in that session fee besides the things in the very first list we talked about. So they are sold separately in our collections. And they start at $2,000 and go up from there. But honestly, everybody usually ends up in the $3,000 range once they see everything. Usually people are not prepared to be worried about narrowing down, like, from the amount of images they love. They're more scared about potentially being naked in front of someone new. But that is something that almost every client comes in feeling like, oh my gosh, we have so many, we have to narrow down now. I wasn't expecting that. So because of that, I offer a prepayment plan. So it is required and it begins before your session does. It takes place before the session, but everything is picked by you. Every variable that can be picked, you choose. And we start out by picking your session date. And then you pick out a package that you're interested in after you receive our investment information with everything broken down very specifically. And then you pick the frequency. So it can be weekly, bi-weekly, monthly. You can pick a specific day that you would like payments to be made, whether it's like every Friday or this date per month. You pick all of that. And then depending on the collection that you choose, you also get bonuses. So for one of our higher collections, we have a traveling massage therapist we partner with, where she actually brings in her table and all of her stuff and can give you an hour-long massage while you're waiting for your pictures to be done. And we have other things like a shower set that's a bonus set you have access to, extra outfits. And then as far as the timeline for your products to come back in from the labs, that takes about 6 to 8 weeks. And everything is safe and on the up and up. Nothing is, creepy and being stashed into secret drawers places. Like, if I'm being very honest, everybody in the industry is very desensitized to people's bodies. It doesn't really hold the same magic that it would otherwise. So there's nothing to be worried about there. I know a lot of people have concerns with work and not, being able to share images. So that's never a problem. Um, Unless there's some sort of trade happening with a booty call or, a sale that specifies whether someone wants to share their images or not, it's never required. And even then, if someone chooses that option, they can always choose to take it back if that's the case. So there's no pressure there whatsoever. And now we're going to go on the studio tour.